The Grand Awakening Ceremony Hall grew cold as Yuto Tanaka's name echoed.
This is it. If I get a decent class, I can finally...
The orb's voice cut through the air like ice. Class, water boy, rank F. The hall held its breath for one terrible moment. Then laughter erupted from every corner.
Huh, a water boy. The absolute bottom of the barrel. You are here to pour drinks, not play.
Yuto snatched his certificate and shoved through the laughing crowd, his face burning.
Water boy, the lowest rank. Everyone saw. I can't ever show my face again.
That evening, still burning with shame, his data slate pinged with a Federation offer. Water boy needed. Report at sunrise.
Fine. I'll take it. What else is there for someone like me?
With no other option, Yuto buttoned his beige uniform and entered the stadium, unaware that his garbage class skill would someday tear down the entire Federation. Yuto found his assigned station, a dented cooler in the corner of the practice locker room.
Well, the water boy actually showed. I thought you'd crawl back to whatever hole you came from.
Don't react. That's what he wants.
Hiroshi laughed and swaggered out. Yuto started filling bottles, his jaw tight all morning. He filled, carried, and wiped. Players passed without a glance, as if he were part of the plumbing. Later, on the field, a striker snapped his fingers in Yuto's direction and yelled. Yuto sprinted over with a bottle. The player snatched it without a word and jogged off.
Better move faster, water boy. We're not paying you to walk.
By evening, his feet blistered and his uniform was soaked, but he hadn't let one complaint escape.
This is my place now. It's not much, but I won't let them break me.
The next scrimmage, Yuto knelt by the bench, wiping sweat from his eyes under the harsh morning sun. Suddenly, an opposing striker broke through the line, charging straight for the bench with a wild, uncontrolled sprint. Fear seized Yuto. He threw up his bottle and splashed water forward, a desperate instinctive shield. The water struck the charging player's chest armor. For a heartbeat, nothing. Then his form started unraveling.
He's dissolving my water. It's erasing him.
A translucent system screen materialized before Yuto's eyes. Obstacle. Opposing striker removed.
Obstacle. That guy was an obstacle, and I just removed him.
The screen flickered and vanished. Across the field, neither team reacted. It was as if the player had never existed.
No one saw a thing. They're still playing. But I saw. What have I done? This can't be real. Refresh isn't for cleaning. It's for making things disappear from the match itself.
That evening, Yuto slipped into a storage room, heart pounding, clutching his bottle. He splashed water at a training dummy. Droplets slid down the plastic armor. Nothing happened.
Only the striker vanished. So it's not just water. It has to be what the system sees as an obstacle.
A fly buzzed past his ear. Yuto flicked water toward it. The insect dissolved into clean particles. A tiny screen flashed. Obstacle. Airborne pest removed. Yuto's breath caught.
Even a fly counts. Anything that interferes with the match, the players, the environment, obstacles, opponents are the ultimate obstacles. Refresh can remove any ace from the bracket, without a trace.
He stared at the bottle in his hands, once a symbol of mockery, now a weapon no one understood.
I could change everything for this team, but if anyone finds out, they'll call me a monster. No one can know. I'll keep this buried for now.
3 days later, during an official match, the Academy faced a crushing opponent. Their ace striker moved like a hurricane. Yuto watched the scoreboard bleed. His team couldn't stop him. Then he saw the striker crush another teammate into the turf.
He's the obstacle. If I remove him, the match is ours.
As the striker sprinted near the bench, Yuto raised his bottle and let a faint mist drift into the air. The mist touched the striker's leg. He shimmered for an instant and dissolved into clean, shimmering particles. Mid-stride, no one noticed the vanishing. The match turned instantly. The Academy seized the gap and scored twice before the whistle.
Did you see that? I broke through their line like they were nothing. This team is finally on fire.
Yuto quietly collected empty bottles, his back to the celebration. Another phantom victory, another secret absorbed.
They think it's their skill, but I am the one erasing the threats. For now, that has to be enough. But how long before someone notices a pattern? Before the system itself catches on?
The Academy's unexpected streak drew attention. Princess Coach Mio arrived, her sharp violet eyes scanning the pitch like a hawk.
5 matches, 5 wins, and in each one, the opposing ace vanished without explanation. Statistical impossibility.
She accessed the match footage, frame by frame. Every removal occurred when Yuto was within 10 meters.
The water boy. He's always there, but never the focus. The perfect camouflage.
She zoomed in on a clip. Yuto's bottle cap flickered with an unregistered glow moments before the vanish.
That glow. It's not standard equipment, and the system doesn't log it. What are you hiding, water boy?
The next match, she positioned herself above the bench. She watched Yuto, not the game. Yuto raised his bottle toward a charging defender. A casual practice gesture. Mio's fingers tightened on her clipboard.
There, the spark? The defender's coordinates just dissolved from the system. This isn't a glitch, it's deliberate. A water boy with a skill that erases obstacles. This changes everything. I need to know more before I act.
In the quarterfinal, the opponent fielded a towering ace with a reputation for breaking defenders' spirits.
Mio's eyes are on me now. But this guy will destroy us if I don't act.
The ace charged down the wing like a human battering ram. Yuto uncapped his bottle, the glow flaring. A fine spray crossed the ace's path. He ran through it, and his body unraveled mid-stride, a fading scream swallowed by light. Mio's clipboard blazed with a critical alert. She looked up, and her gaze locked onto Yuto across the field.
He didn't even flinch, as if he expects me to stay silent.
Yuto felt the burn of her stare and turned. Their eyes met, his wide with terror, hers narrow with unyielding certainty.
She knows. There's no escape now. She saw everything.
Gotcha. Now we talk.
The match ended in a hollow victory. Yuto retreated to the locker room, the weight of her gaze crushing his chest. Within minutes, Yuto stood before Mio's desk, the door clicking shut behind him.
She summoned me straight here. No buffer. This is an interrogation, not a chat.
Mio gestured to a chair, her calm demeanor more unnerving than any threat.
Relax, water boy. I just want to understand how our team keeps winning impossible matches.
I just do my job, coach. The players are finally clicking.
Interesting, because coincidences pile up. Every ace disappears when you are nearby.
She's toying with me. If I admit nothing, she has no proof. But she knows I am lying.
Mio's voice softened, but her words carried a weight Yuto didn't expect.
Be careful. The Federation has secrets that chew up people like you. Not every watchful eye is friendly.
Yuto left the office, his mind spinning. She hadn't accused him, but she'd handed him a grenade. Yuto walked through the empty corridor, Mio's warning still ringing in his ears. His steps echoed on the polished floor. A shadow detached from the wall. Hiroshi grabbed Yuto's collar and slammed him against the concrete.
I saw it. The glow. That ace vanished right after you flicked your bottle. You've been cheating the whole time.
He knows. Not just suspicion. He saw the vanish. My secret is dust.
All those wins I bragged about, they were your doing. I looked like a fool.
Hiroshi, listen. It's not what you think. The system. The enemies are obstacles.
Shut up. The Federation will hear everything. You'll be banned, and the team disgraced.
He'll do it. He'll destroy everything I've built, just to save his pride.
Hiroshi shoved him away with a growl and stormed off, his footsteps heavy on the concrete.
There's no stopping him now. Tomorrow, the entire academy will know.
Before Hiroshi could round the corner, Mio's hand clamped his shoulder. She guided both into a soundproof office without a word.
Sit down. What you are about to hear doesn't leave this room.
She brought up a holographic screen, the Federation system's core. Strings of corrupted code writhed like black veins.
The system is alive, a sentient guardian, but a parasite has lodged in its heart, fixing matches, selecting winners for profit. Waterboy isn't a garbage class, it's the failsafe. Refresh removes any obstacle the parasite designates, including aces it picks to dominate.
My humiliation was intentional. The system gave me this class so I could fight back. That's why I can erase players.
You are saying this whole Federation is rigged, and Waterboy is the only thing that can stop it.
To prove it, Yuto splashed a training dummy. The dummy dissolved into particles as the screen flashed obstacle removed.
We need to reach the world final. The parasite's core is there. If you refresh it, you'll erase the match-fixing economy. But every win you've helped will vanish with it.
She's asking me to undo everything. The wins, the pride, all gone. But if I refuse, the parasite wins. When I was a kid, I loved watching honest matches. No tricks, just skill. That's what I wanted to protect. What are a few phantom wins compared to setting the whole sport free? I am in.
You'd erase your own glory for a sport that mocked you. I misjudged you. I was ready to burn you. But if we're fighting a rigged system, I am not standing aside.
The three sat around Mio's holographic bracket, tension replaced by a grim, shared purpose.
The parasite guards its core with enhanced obstacles. We must advance undetected until the final.
I'll keep hydrating aces, but more carefully. If Mio's right, the parasite already senses me.
Hiroshi, you create diversions. Draw attention so Yuto can operate without eyes on him.
This is it. No turning back. For the first time, being a water boy means exactly what it should.
The plan was set. They would carve a path to the world final, where Yuto's bottle would become a scalpel against the parasite's heart. Their next opponent was a towering figure, shrouded in a writhing black aura, a counter-obstacle, born from the parasite's defense.
He's not just a player, the dark energy. It's the parasite manifesting through him.
Yuto splashed, but the water splattered against a rippling dark shield, evaporating with a hiss.
It's nullifying refresh. The parasite studied my moves and built a barrier.
Tendrils shot from the opponent's armor, wrapping around Yuto's ankle and yanking him off balance.
Yuto, concentrate the stream. A pinpoint burst can pierce it.
Gritting his teeth, Yuto channeled his will into a focused jet. The glow became a lance of white light. The beam struck the shield, spiderwebbing cracks before shattering through. The counter-obstacle screamed and dissolved. From the dissolving cloud, a distorted voice echoed. "You cannot clean the Federation. You are just another obstacle to remove."
It's alive. And it's not just adapting, it's threatening me. This is a race now.
In the locker room, Yuto sank onto a bench. Dark circles carved shadows under his eyes.
Every removal chips away at me. The bottle's glow feeds on my life force.
Match after match, his hands trembled. The water that erased aces now drained the color from his cheeks.
He's falling apart. If we don't cover him, someone will notice. Yuto, lean on me. I'll run interference so you don't have to push so hard.
Next game, Hiroshi stole the spotlight with a loud argument, drawing every eye while Yuto slipped through the shadows.
That idiot. He's risking his own reputation to protect me. Hiroshi, thank you. I wouldn't have made it this far without you.
Don't get soft. We're not done yet. The final is where it counts.
But even with help, Yuto's strength bled out like water from a cracked cup. The final loomed too close. The semi-final stadium trembled with an unnatural silence. On the pitch, a lone figure stood wrapped in seething black energy.
This one is different. The darkness is thick. It's not just shielding him, it's engulfing the entire field.
Yuto splashed once. The water evaporated. Twice. A dark tendril swatted it away. 3 times, the bottle's glow sputtered.
I have to give it everything. If I hold back, The parasite wins this round.
He thrust the bottle forward, and a torrent of white gold light erupted, slamming the dark figure. The shield shattered layer by layer as the counter-obstacle dissolved. The air itself thickened. A disembodied voice thundered from every speaker in the stadium. Waterboy Yuto Tanaka, you have touched the core. You will not reach the final. The Federation will delete you.
Override authority code. Silence this broadcast immediately.
The voice cut out, but the damage was done. Cameras had caught Yuto's face. The parasite knew exactly who to hunt. They scraped through the semi-final by a single point. In the locker room, Yuto's bottle flickered like a dying ember, his body a hollow shell. The world final stadium rose like a golden colossus under the night sky, every seat filled with roaring life.
Look at them. They think this is just a game. They have no idea a parasite is puppeting the whole circus.
Yuto. Raiden is the final lock. Remove him during halftime. That's when his protection program cycles. You'll have a 2-second window. After that, the core will manifest. But the parasite will throw everything at you. Are you still willing?
I didn't come this far to waver. Let's finish this.
On the field, Raiden emerged from a pillar of light, massive golden armor, a living fortress wrapped in a sinister dark halo.
This is the day I cement my legacy. No one, not even a water boy's tricks, can stop me.
He's the biggest obstacle of all, and the key to the core. One splash, and the world shifts.
Halftime, Yuto. That's your window. I'll handle the broadcast override. After that, it's between you and the core.
The whistle blew. The two teams clashed. Yuto waited on the bench, bottle hidden, counting down the minutes until his one shot. The halftime whistle pierced the roar. Yuto stood, bottle cold against his palm, and stepped onto the silent turf.
2 seconds. That's all I have to land the perfect splash.
What's this? The pathetic water boy wants to hydrate me personally. Come, I'll let you pour it over my boots.
You are right. I have a special drink, just for you.
Yuto flicked the bottle. A concentrated stream of white gold light shot forward, faster than any kick. Raiden's armor didn't block it. The light pierced through, and his golden plates began dissolving into radiant dust.
What is this? My legacy, disappearing.
The champion evaporated into a pillar of light, his scream swallowed by silence. The stadium froze in collective disbelief. A system-wide broadcast blared. Obstacle. Champion Raiden removed. System breach detected. Initiating containment protocol.
The breach was intentional. Now the real fight begins. The core is awakening.
Above the stadium, the sky fractured, not like weather, but like a screen glitching. A digital rift yawned open. From the void poured a river of code, fractured symbols, forgotten data streams, and a voice older than the League itself. A humanoid figure of condensed light descended, its eyes twin stars, its form rippling like a hologram of a forgotten god. Waterboy Yuto Tanaka, you have awakened me. I am the Federation's true guardian, long silenced by the parasite. A parasitic algorithm infests my heart. It selects winners, fixes brackets, and feeds on the spectacle. Your refresh was designed to remove it, but to purge the core, you must pour your entire refresh essence into it. All records of your deeds, every victory you touched, will be erased from existence.
Everything. Every match, every moment I thought I'd earned. It'll all disappear like those aces. What if I refuse? What if I walk away and let this circus continue?
Then the parasite remains. The matches stay rigged. Your silence will have been meaningless. The choice is yours, stolen glory or honest sport.
It's not a choice at all, but that doesn't make it hurt any less. I never did this for trophies. I just wanted to play a game that meant something.
He uncapped the bottle one final time. White gold light flooded the void as he tipped it toward the parasite's heart. The collision ignited a silent eruption. Light swallowed the stadium, the sky, Every shred of shadow, a piercing scream, tore through the brightness, a sound of ancient gears grinding to their inevitable halt. Every stadium's scoreboard flickered. Stolen victories dissolved into blank fields. The parasite's records bled away like ink in water. The parasite writhed, its form unraveling into harmless strands of corrupted code. Then nothing. Yuto's bottle cracked, its glow fading to a dim, ordinary steel. The holy light was gone.
The heart is clean. The Federation will govern no matches again. You have returned football to itself.
All those wins, all those moments, gone. But the game is real now. That's worth more than any trophy.
The light receded. The World Final Stadium was silent, its scoreboard blank. The age of fixed matches had ended. 2 days later, a cramped media room buzzed with tension. Mio stepped onto the stage, her expression carved from stone.
The Federation system was infected. Matches were rigged for profit. One water boy, Yuto Tanaka, purged the corruption with his own hands.
Cameras flashed like a storm. Yuto's name ignited every headline across the globe. In the back of the room, Yuto stood frozen, the spotlight finding him against his will.
They're looking at me like a hero. I don't feel like one. I just did what was necessary.
A reporter shoved a microphone into his face. Yuto's voice came out quiet but steady.
I only wanted honest football. The rest doesn't matter.
Mio announced the Federation's dissolution. New leagues would form, transparent and fair. Headlines blared. Corruption ended. Waterboy saves football. The world began to believe in the game again. Yuto slipped out a side door before the questions could drown him. He was done with stages. Months later, a modest storefront appeared in the city's quiet quarter. The sign read, "Pure Refresh."
No more stadiums. No more vanishing acts. Just clean water and honest smiles.
Yuto, look at this place. It's nothing like the locker room. I came to say, thanks. That side of me that wanted glory, you washed it away.
You were always a good striker, Hiroshi. Now you are a good person.
The door chimed again. Mio entered in casual clothes, a gentle smile softening her usual severity.
Pure Refresh. I couldn't imagine a better name. You are still hydrating, just a different field.
Water is the one thing that never lied to me. This feels right.
Outside, a group of kids kicked a football in the empty street, their laughter clean and unburdened. Yuto watched them through the window, his bottle now only a vessel for water, his heart fuller than ever. One afternoon, Yuto closed Pure Refresh early and walked to a community pitch where a youth match played. Children laughed and chased. On the sideline, a dusty boy sat alone, his water bottle empty. Yuto noticed and pulled a fresh bottle from his bag, the same one that once erased aces, now just a vessel. He knelt, offering the bottle with a kind half-smile, the weight of the stadium gone from his eyes. As the boy reached out, the cap flickered with a faint white gold shimmer, a dormant power's farewell. The boy's eyes widened, and he asked why the bottle still glowed.
It used to do big things. Now it just holds water.
The boy drank. His dusty face softened. He handed back the bottle with a grateful nod and ran off. Yuto watched him disappear into the laughter, the last weight of old matches lifting from his chest. Football had learned to play clean, not from a system, but from a water boy who gave everything. Evening fell over Pure Refresh. The shop was dark, except for a single warm light above the counter. The door chimed softly. A figure in simple clothes entered, a gentle glow beneath the skin, eyes like distant stars.
You again. I thought you'd return to the code.
The guardian approached the counter. Yuto filled a glass with water and slid it across the wood.
Thank you, Yuto. You gave up what most crave, recognition. You are a hero.
Heroes wear capes. I just carried water.
They stood in silence, the hum of the refrigerator the only sound. A moment suspended outside time.
The game is free because of you. That is a legacy no scoreboard can erase.
The guardian set down the empty glass, gave a final nod, and faded into the evening light outside. Yuto wiped the counter, turned off the light, and locked the door. The water boy's greatest season had ended, but his season of simple peace had just begun.